What's up, guys? It's CJ the Bob's Burgers Movie Fan 2008 here. Today is the day that I finally do a review on Cars. It came out in the year of 2006, the same year as Curious George, Over the Hedge, Barnyard, The Wild, Flushed Away, Click, Ice Age 2, The Meltdown, Open Season, Accelera. If I said Curious George and the Ant Bully, Accelera. So basically what the plot is about this racing car called Lightning McQueen. He's racing all the time. His career is racing. He's a racing car, a famous race car. It's been his dream to always try and get the Piston Cup, but he crosses the finish line with his other two race cars called Jetix and the King, and they have a freeway tie, and he had to go to California to end the race once and for all. So then Mark tries to take him to California, but then these gangster cars mess with Mark's head when he was trying to sleep, and then McQueen accidentally fell out the truck, and he loses Mark and tries to find him and tries to get to the interstate, but mistakenly went to a abandoned unknown town called Radiator Springs, and destroy the roads, and all the cars hate him. So he's forced to fix the road until he's free to go. But he meets his friend this tow truck called Tomater, and he has to try and fix the road, and McQueen has to try and get back to the interstate, and that's basically what the plot is. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. This is my number one favorite Pixar movie of all time. That's right, Cars is my number one favorite Pixar movie of all time. I used to watch this movie all the time when I was a kid. I love this movie a lot. I was a huge fan of this movie. I was a die-hard fan. I couldn't stop watching this movie. I was addicted to it. I had a lot of merchandise. I had the Lightning McQueen car. I had the Lightning McQueen t-shirts, and the DVD of it as well, which I did have I had a copy of this when I was little, but sadly that copy got scratched, so I had to get a new one for Christmas back in 2017. But that's okay. At least I've got a new copy. At least I still have a DVD on Cars to this day. So yeah. So anyway, so let's get to the characters. So the animation in this movie is great. I love the animation. The animation is wonderful. The story is amazing. I love the story. The climax is awesome. And I love the characters. Lightning McQueen is my favourite character. Yeah, Kutchow! He's played by Owen Wilson. Which Owen Wilson is such a great actor. I love Owen Wilson. He also played as Reggie from Freebirds, which I can handle people's opinions on Freebirds, which honestly I enjoy Freebirds. Yeah, and Tomater is a funny character. And I could do his phrase. I could do Tomater. My name's Tomater, and I'll be your waiter. Waiter. That's so funny. You're loving me, Sally. Yeah, Tomater's a funny character. Sally's a good character. Luigi's funny. Guido's hilarious. Seymour is funny. Doc Hodgson was such a great character. I love Doc Hodgson, which, yeah, rest in peace, the voice actor who played as Doc Hodgson. He passed away back in 2008, and he couldn't really find a replacement actor for Doc Hodgson in Cars 2. That's why he wasn't in Cars 2, which, yeah, he was mentioned, but, yeah, rest in peace, Doc Hodgson. So, yeah. I mean, he did find a voice actor for Doc Hodgson in Cars 3, but they were only flashbacks. Which, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah. And, those other characters, which I've got their names, which, hang on, guys. Sorry about that, guys, back to this earlier. Yeah, Flo's a good character. Oh, sorry about that, back to what I said. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I need to do stuff. Anyway, so Flo's a good character. Ramon is funny. Mac is hilarious. I love Mac. He's played by John Ratzenberg, which he's been part of Pixar for years, ever since Toy Story. Sarge is funny, and the villain Chick Hicks. Now Chick Hicks, yeah, he can be a bit mean sometimes. He can be a bit mean, but honestly, Chick Hicks, Yeah, he's a good villain. I like Jetix. Jetix is a good villain. Dinosaur Blue. I mean, I'll admit that the scene where he made King get injured, Strip Withers. Yeah, that's his name. Strip Withers, the King. Yeah, the bit where he made him like have an accident. Yeah, that I'll admit that bit was actually heartless. I actually didn't like that bit. But at least McQueen like helped him at the end. But yeah, I'll admit that scene was very very sweet. The scene where McQueen helped Kane finish his last race. Yeah, that was a very very great scene. I actually loved that scene. Yeah, and I do like the character Daryl and yeah, Daryl the host, even though he didn't have much screen time in this movie, but I'll say Daryl the host, he's good. I like the character Tex, he was funny. And Rusty's car, Rusty and Dusty, I gotta say, they're funny characters. I love Rusty and Dusty, they were funny as. They're one of the most funniest characters ever. They're one of those characters, like, which, yeah, like, they're basically like, Randy from My Name's Earl, which, yeah, if you've seen the show, you'll know what I mean, but yeah. So, and I love the scene in this movie where the song "Life is a Highway." Life is a highway, and I wanna ride it all night long. I gotta say that scene was great. I love that song. It's a great song. I love the scene where McQueen and Tormater were in the field, yeah, and he was trying to scare some cows, and it goes moo, make the cow tips. Yeah, that scene was funny. I love that scene. Yeah. So overall, guys, I give this movie a 10 and 100 out of 10. The masterpiece, best Pixar movie of all time. I love this movie. It's a big, massive part of my childhood. So yeah, and my next review is going to be Cars 2. So yeah, and you all might be surprised it's not a rant, which honestly I don't think Cars 2 is that bad. I'll explain it in my next review. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and ciao.